Hello YouTube! Welcome to their Not Streaming channel. Today we're continuing with part 2 of our playthrough of Alan Wake's American Nightmare as we play through the Remedy games, getting ready for Control 2 to come out. And like I was just saying, I was hoping I could get this done on the last part, the last stream, but they chose to rewind time and make us do stuff we've already done, which I thought was an interesting choice. Like, kind of a strange way to, like, kind of feels like it's artificially extending the game, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So, Ploosh. Yeah. Oh, hello, YouTube. Nice to see me as in you again. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Let's rock and roll. Continue story. Saved game. Then as soon as we're done this game, we fire up Control, which I am kind of excited for.
I'm coming! This is not the bad thing! Nothing!
Immediately we're into combat. Oh yeah, we tried to save her, but we couldn't.
Just keep your head down!
How many of them there are. Ouch. We definitely need some more ammo. Oh my god, they're still coming? I did not really want to use that flare. Oh my god, that's red. Whew.
It's okay. It's safe now.
Whoops.
I got a really bad feeling about all of this.
I'm gonna need those keys to the diner now. There's a motel key there that I have to get.
Oh, hey, you don't have to do that. I have the motel master key. I work for the same.
We already heard this part. We already heard what she has to say. Let's rock and roll.
Stay away! No! This wasn't supposed to happen again! No!
Yeah, it gets her anyway.
The memory of her own fate haunts Emma Sloan and fills her with dread. This time, she does as she's told. It's not enough to save her.
Huh. Well, that's not good. I got my fancy fan over there now. You guys can't see it, but it's off the thing. I gotta turn it, though. It's not quite pointing exactly at me. It's got like this oscillation mode. I got this fancy remote for it. I gotta stop it when it's pointing exactly at me. Try that. I think just go a touch more. Oh, now it's going the other way. Alright, I guess it's as far over as it's gonna go. Don't tell me I have to get up and move it. Physically. Why did I buy this fancy fan that swivels if I have to get up and physically move it? Clearly I do. Okay. There, that's gotta be better. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. Resume. Explore the motel rooms. Something we already did, right? Last time? We can find different stuff this time? Manuscript?
Alice and Barry, my wife and my best friend, are easily the two most important people in my life. And they've never really gotten along with each other. I suppose both of them resent the other's intrusions into what they considered their domain. After I was gone, they maintained an uneasy truce. My book stayed in print, still selling, the licensing machine churned away. She was my wife and controlled the intellectual property. He was my agent and took care of the business. I wish they found more common ground than that.
Oh, so she wasn't in the Dark Realm or whatever. I thought she was trapped there. Oh, it must have spit her back out or something. Must have spit her back out or something. Yep, the dead guy. Something different gonna happen this time?
It's said that nobody knows what the future might bring, but for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same.
Okay. Oh, we're just going to the observatory right now. Okay, I want to change the thing real quick. No, I guess we're okay. Just checking to make sure my audio levels were good. I think they're good. Keep going.
Mount Redtooth, its top littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether.
Yeah, we already did this.
As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
So we just go straight for it.
That's where the camera should be.
What the fuck? What hit me? Ah, there's too many. They're definitely coming at me a bit more faster and furious here. Still can't open that. Oh. Another manuscript.
I've seen the enemy, and it's me. I've faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. Scratch. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me. An evil caricature. A creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions. half-truths and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh. A serial killer. My dark half. Brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
Okay, now can I open that thing? We got one more manuscript. Yes! What is this? Hunting rifle? No, 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 no. Ooh, another one.
There are places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
Okay. Sounds pretty cool. Wait a minute. There's a thing over there that I need, but let me just get this street light first. There we go. It says that it's over there.
The darkness rose from the depths of Cauldron Lake and took Alice. It needed words. It needed me to write its way into our world. She was leverage, a hostage. I complied, but with a twist. I put in a loophole that gave me a chance to fight back. I was hunted by shadowy enemies, but I faced the darkness. I fought it with light. I drove it back. I saved Alice, but it came with a cost. I was trapped in the dark place below Cauldron Lake.
All right. What's going on over there? The colors. Is that the gas station? I think it is actually the gas station. Oh, right. It's in the trunk. Yeah, this is totally just artificially extended the game. I'm calling it out here. Not necessarily my favorite thing. What? Rocks are in the way? How do I get into the observatory? We're here, right? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Even though I've already been here, I don't exactly remember where to go. So I guess I gotta go the other way? So it would seem. I do not remember where to go. North Observatory? Turn to the telescope. Oh, maybe it is this way. Okay, this seems about right. $40 manuscripts required. Oh my god. What the? Holy shit.
Stories come naturally to us.
Okay.
We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
All right. I'll agree with that. All sounds correct to me. Crazy King Corey, welcome. What's happening? Good afternoon. Your last seen streaming
How
Catan.
dare you? No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks.
How is that Catan? I mean, I think I've played the board game a few times, but is it any good, the virtual version of it?
I know what you're thinking. Evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic.
Steam version's great? Okay, maybe I have to grab it on sale or something. What the? This guy's collection of
Like this.
weapons.
Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though.
This guy's
If things
nuts.
suddenly twist, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse.
Okay,
but
yeah, I'll look into
I'm
it.
a sucker for this
Probably
stuff.
should have grabbed it on the Steam sale, but we'll take a
Now
look.
This is more like it.
Oh,
You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a
Okay.
big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs.
all right, guy.
I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that.
Wow.
I take
This dude's messed up.
pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
All right.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
I have the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
She's getting the deja vu.
Right. Let's get it installed.
All right, I gotta do that down there.
I think we can give this a go, although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right.
She
let me think.
remembers?
If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
Do not have the time. Let's go.
The Taken may well be the tool
The
the
manuscript?
darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness. The Taken Mr. throws at me are more grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
There you go. Is this where I'm supposed to go? No. Oh, another manuscript. Yes. Everybody give Ploosh a follow. Everybody follow Ploosh.
The pressure of success got to me. My wife, Alice...
Well, disclaimer, he's a German streamer. Yeah, Ploosh, how is everything? How is streaming going? Have you... 'Cause I know you're just doing some test streams, right?
The pressure of success got to me. My wife, Alice, was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly it wasn't enough. I couldn't write anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice would stick with me even though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up.
Well, like I say, Ploosh, if you decide to try a little bit more streaming, I can always get my translator, and I can watch for a little bit. I can be your viewer. Yeah, just let me know if you're planning to let me know if you're planning to stream something. I'll check it out. Where is the star? I think it's this way. Not enough time? And you forget how to start OBS? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to get used to. I mean, I've been streaming since this is the truth. I've been streaming since September. Oh my god. September of 2023. So I mean, that's almost 3 years now. And I still feel kind of like a beginner, to be honest. I'm sure I'm not, you know? I'm sure I know a lot more than I think I do. What the hell? Oh, it's that guy that's the problem. The guy keeps throwing stuff. Yeah.
These beings hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
Doctor, can you hear me? I think we're good to go.
Yeah, I think like the biggest thing that I've learned
Please, head back.
when you're streaming is it's not enough just to like turn the game on and start playing it, you gotta be like a good host, you know? You gotta be like someone that, you know, can carry conversation and play a game at the same time and kind of keep up with, you know, what everybody's talking about. And also just be like entertaining in your own right, you know what I mean? And then also like a little bit of marketing too. I mean, you gotta know how to like show the people what you can do, you know what I mean? And show it to the people who will be interested. And it's like there's a lot to that, because it's kind of like you're your own marketing team, you're your own entertaining team, you're your own tech support team, you're everything, right? You're the whole production that you're putting on is just, it's all you. So you gotta kind of know a little bit of everything. And yeah, it's like everybody's kind of got sort of strengths and weaknesses, right? When they start doing this. That is if you're trying to make it into something, you know? It's like if somebody was like a stand-up comedian before they started doing this, I bet, or had some kind of like improv experience, you know, I bet you they'd be, you know, a lot stronger out of the gate. You know what I mean? Because I know like a lot of the streamers that are really successful, a lot of them have like managers, and like while a lot of the time it looks like they're just sitting in their bedroom playing a game, in reality, like the big streamers, they've got like a whole, like, they've got tasks delegated to other people that they hire to do these things. You know? Like they got editors, and they've got managers, and they got, you know, talent coordinators and all that stuff going on behind the scenes. Not all of them, but a lot of the bigger ones do have support, is what I'm trying to say. It's like they have support for all those other things that they do. So they're not... So it frees them up just to do the parts that they are good at, you know? Or the parts that they need to do themselves. And that's like a thing that I don't think I'll ever... I don't know if I'll ever really need to be in that place, but... You know. That's not to say all of them, but, you know, like, people that have, like, 1 million followers and, you know, their streams average, like, thousands of viewers, they're not just necessarily doing that all themselves. They've got, like, a team behind them that helps them with things most of the time. So they don't have to do everything themselves, because it's just too much, right, to do on your own. It's just the reality of the situation. But I mean, everybody starts somewhere. Everybody kind of starts on their own, right? That's if you want to make a job out of it. And I don't know, like, it would have to be pretty... It would have to be pretty, like, sustainable for me to ever find myself in that situation. I mean, it could happen, but I'm not, like, you know, not putting all my eggs in that basket. That's for sure. You know, I just try to have fun, and the thing is, though, too, I try to do the most that I can with the time that I have. Like, I want to be as good of a streamer as I can be with what I have to work with and what I have time-wise, and just with what I can do, kind of thing. So hopefully, you know, I'm maximizing my time here with you guys. That's what I'm hoping to do. But yeah, Ploosh, so you must talk or say a lot. Yeah, you're a shy person. Everybody. Yeah, Hyados, Bazos, Candy Oops, and so on. Have your respect. Yeah, thanks, Ploosh. And it's you know what it really is there's a lot of different ways to think about it. You kind of have to practice being able to explain what you think about something. And it sounds so easy to be like, just, you know, you're playing a game, say whether you like it or not. It's like, okay, that's a start. But you have to like explain what you're doing and like comment on it and then try to make that like interesting, you know, what you're saying. And that's the part that's not really easy, you know.
The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged.
It's a skill.
Almost
Something that takes
unreal.
practice.
Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end, but it wasn't over yet.
Did I not already read
After
this?
my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here, but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
Interesting. I don't know if I'm finding like manuscripts that I had already found. I'm finding like other ones. Like I'm finding the ones that I've already found. Oh, these bulbs blow out just before I get to them. Every time. Oh, I see you guys there. Oh my god, how many of these guys are there? Can I just go in? Yeah, I'm not even gonna fight these guys. These guys are scary, guy.
It's working. Please, come up here.
These guys are scary, guy.
You find the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though, if you don't mind.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes, I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you serious?
How do you get out
Absolutely.
now?
So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
Look at this argument that they're having.
Depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be hangry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
Yeah, that's like there's like a woman in all 3 sections in this game. And they're all babes. So there you have it. There you have it. Boy, she was getting kind of fired up about that though. Okay, can you bring me down? Oh, pick up the signal printout. Forgot about that from the dot matrix printer.
Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete, but it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
Don't tell me we have to do this all a 3rd time. If we have to do this a 3rd time, I don't know, man. The 3rd round better be pretty fast. That's all I'm saying.
The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
Serena's probably out of her mind.
Moving
again.
to the
But I'm
country,
that
gonna
key so I
eat
can get
a
the power
lot of
back on.
peaches. Oh, is she crazy?
Man,
I'm
Yep,
really
she's
just here to
crazy.
get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like
She
it.
is possessed.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
That's why she's got that
I
black
could
fog
be
around her.
Like your wife. Little wifey. Waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman. Or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Get the keys.
Aw.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
Aww.
We'll see how it goes.
I made the same joke last time. Hey, time's repeating itself, so I get to make the same jokes again, right? It's like Pete Venkman, Ghostbusters. I make it a rule not to get involved with possessed people. Well, it's actually more of a guideline than a rule.
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but...
Did this radio station change?
Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right?
It does sound different.
That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's going to happen next, so there's no fate. There's just people doing stuff.
Well...
People are just doing stuff, man.
I don't suppose you have considered...
They're just out there doing stuff, man.
We're all here in the service of a greater purpose.
Oh,
Incomprehensible.
And
distorting.
that what we take to be freedom is nothing more than the move of a pawn on some cosmic chessboard.
What the? The narrator.
In scope, subject to the whims of unseen players.
Existing only for their entertainment.
Or perhaps we're just a twisted
Reflection
of actual events that can happen elsewhere? Could it be that such is life in Night Springs?
Dude, what?
Food for thought, Ricky. Food for thought.
Okay, that was weird. The narrator took over the radio guy's voice. Okay, she's gonna say some weird stuff. Let's hear her out. Let's hear her out. Oh, what's over here? Flares? Yeah, get some of those.
You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty.
Whoa.
I want to be nasty with you.
Whoa!
Yeah. Okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there.
Huh.
I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was
Okay.
too much to ask.
Gotta break this spell soon. Real soon. Okay. Hurry up.
Are you getting it yet, genius?
These guys are so hard to avoid. I don't have to unlock the sawed-off shotgun yet. That's all right. Yeah, there's a 0% chance I was going to get this game done yesterday. Surprised me by making me repeat a bunch of stuff. Yes, all happened last time. Yeah, flare gun's pretty good. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Talk about Alice.
Watching TV. Get out of here. Did the sound mess up? Oh, I wanted to hear what he had to say. Damn it. It did mess up. Looking at her pictures. Ad incoming. 47 seconds. Catch a glimpse. I think she's imagining things, of course. This isn't so great. The audio is cut out. She thinks you're dead. Does she? I don't know about that. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving... Oh, I went too quick. Okay, I don't know. I guess we missed that one. That's too bad. Oh well. Guy's a jerk anyway. Restore the power. Oh, you're not going to trick me this time. Yeah, I'm not going to run the wrong way and then the right way. Oh, still talking? Oh.
You're like a little hamster in a wheel.
Holy
Go ahead
shit.
and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
Suck on this. Flashbang. Throwing a lot more stuff at me this time around. Alright, assault rifle? Should we do the assault rifle or the shotgun? I guess we should try it. I mean, a shotgun's pretty good, but I mean, we have to try the assault rifle. Who are we? Who are we if we don't? Spiders. Hey, how do we get in there? What's going on over here? Checkpoint. Every single time I step in the light, it blows up the light.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
Okay. Is it the same as last time? Probably. Oh, it's not. Different pattern. Huh. It's not that one, clearly. There we go. Oh, spiders. Whose idea was this? Whoa, sick dodge. Wait, what do I have to do here? Oh, shit. Whoops. Should I go back to the checkpoint? Probably. Still more. Oh, they just keep coming. So why am I going back here again? Enter the projector building. Oh no, I gotta go way back. I'm making mistakes. back to the projector building. So we're done here. How do I get out of here? I am totally lost. I don't quite remember how I got back here. Wasn't through there, didn't it? Was there not just like a hole in the fence? I don't remember. Is there a different door to get out of here? I don't think so. Right? Did I not just come in from over here somewhere? Oh, look at that. Well, I don't know. I don't really remember having to come through this section on the way in. Is it here? Nope. Oh, here. Ah, there we go. This has got to be it then. Right? Right, okay, yeah, this looks more familiar. There we go.
If you die, you lose.
Hey, look, there he is.
Quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
Alan's not the fastest at running uphill. I'll say that his cardio has increased a little bit since the last game, but not very much. So if he didn't spend 2 years in that dark dimension, you know, not working out, upping his cardio. Okay, so I gotta take these out. That's right. That's where I got kind of stuck last time. There's nobody on my trail. Pretty good, pretty good. There's just the one more. Where is it actually? Over here? Really? Oh, there's one like way over here. Okay, now what happens? Also, before I go in there, is there any, like, heavy ammunitions out here? Is there any, like, flare guns or anything? 'Cause that'd be nice. Manuscript.
It's been 2 years since I came here. Being that long without Alice breaks my heart. And I know it broke hers. I know she thinks I'm dead. How could I blame her for that? It would be a crime to pretend that she owes me anything. She took all the stupid, self-indulgent bullshit I brought into her life and still stood by me. Still loved me. It's no betrayal. But I'm a better person now than I used to be. I want to be that person with her.
Okay. What? Is there no more ammunition in here? It says there should be. Oh well. Okay, let's just go to the projector booth. We've got what we've got.
The Champion of Light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing. But maybe it's enough.
It was late night. Summer was almost over. There was a film noir poster visible. Spotlight illuminated the red fire extinguisher. Okay. Film noir. Spotlight. Oh, turn it again. Then we gotta change the clock. And the calendar. Here we go.
It's not enough.
Yeah, I got a feeling we gotta do this a third time.
You're trying to be cute, aren't you? What are you up to? It's a waste of time, buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
Damn. Well, let's start it over again, I guess.
Time folds back on itself. Again, his senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them.
I don't know.
But the Champion of Light endures.
Okay.
Each
Round
time
3,
he
everybody.
gets a little closer. Each time, another detail falls into place. Now, the trap works against the Herald of Darkness.
All my stuff carries over, though, so that's good. Oh, chainsaw guy.
Holy shit. What are you, the King Hillbilly?
Good thing we had the shotgun. Oh, another manuscript.
Tor and Odin Anderson, old gods of Asgard.
Old gods of Asgard.
Still
We'll get
don't
more familiar
quite
with them.
know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
Okay. The only reason I'm trying to get through this kind of quickly is because I really want to play Control.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Oh, look! Wheel in place. Everything's ready to go. Am I gonna have to mute my music again, though? Yeah, I probably will. I probably will. See, the three girls, we're telling the three girls what to do. So they're getting stuff prepared for us. The light box was blinking. Oh yeah, this one. We're gonna do the music last. There it is. Now I'll just proactively turn the music down. Because again, for those that don't know, I'm turning this down so I don't get copyright strike because they're playing a licensed song here. Yeah, I did this last time. Like, that's the thing. Was I telling you this, Corey, that when I beat Alan Wake, David Bowie's Space Oddity started playing on the credits, and I panicked, and I tried to turn it off as fast as I could. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, okay, we're here. Yeah, right now this is, I think this is 311. That song that goes, ooh, ah, ah, ah. Say what you want to say, ooh, ah. So just imagine that right now. You can play it on your own Spotify if you have it. Look at that. That gate stayed open this time. Oh no, that's the one that closes. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no, it takes too long to reload that gun. That's a flaw. Reload time shorter. Let me just test it real quick. See if I can put the sound effects back on. Yeah, okay, we're good with the effects volume. Yeah, that machine gun's powerful, but yeah, it doesn't reload as quickly.
Next stop, saving Emma.
What if I can actually save her this time? Oh my god. Where'd he go?
Not as long as I show up, I guess. It's clear now.
Yeah, thanks for saving me
Hey.
again. I'd hate to die.
She should
before
leave with
scheduled to
me.
be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now.
Oh,
You said I was gonna be okay.
that's disturbing.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough. You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess
Securing
I
the
get used to
fuse
the
box.
craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus, I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Herbal supplements.
Oh, yeah.
She's
I
high.
wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination.
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Excuse me. Okay. Fuse box. Woo! Not today. Not today, sucker. Okay, now what do we do? Whoa! That's all on fire now? Is that all supposed to happen? The whole landscape's on fire over there. I guess so.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel
Oh, she
pretty
knew about
shitty
that.
about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead. You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
I
What's
guess.
the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world.
Yeah,
Listen, I need to get going.
murders.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck.
Okay.
If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
She should. I still think she probably should have come with us. That's probably the play. Flashbang, yeah. Okay, so that's the correct motel. So if we go to this one, this one gives us more ammunition and supplies, I hope. Right? Yes, it does. Okay, now we go to this one. Right? This one. There we go. Check out this room to see if there's anything in here. There is not. All right, it's just the keys. All right, now we go to the observatory. For the third time.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance.
I don't know.
Threatened by the machinations of the Herald of Darkness.
I can see what they tried to do here. They tried to, like,
for a moment, the champion of light breathes a little easy.
make a
He
like
has saved one
nice
life.
experience.
For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, we
Maybe.
can put an end to this.
Maybe we can put it to an end. Yeah, like they tried to, obviously they tried to make it a nice experience, and this is clearly like a budget title. This isn't like wasn't like a full price game or anything. It's just like a small adventure for Alan Wake kind of thing. So they just made like the 3 areas.
Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the
But
final
having to repeat it
time,
3 times is
the
like,
man
ugh.
feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows he will have what he needs.
They can't make us go through this again. And there's got to be like some steps cut down. Just do like 1 step, and then we're at the movie theater.
Hello, I was expecting you.
Oh,
I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
All right, let's go. I saw that guy. What the hell's going on here? Woo! Be right back, Corey? Yeah, man. I'll be here.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Oh, thank
Right
God.
there, Doctor.
Uh-oh. Incoming. What the? He's throwing this at me? Yeah, I guess so. What's up, car? Oh my God, look how many of them there are. Do I have a flare gun? Oh, I do. Oh, directly on target. It didn't even kill him? Okay, how about 2? How about 3? Doesn't kill him? Oh, I think I just wasted a bunch of those. Whew. I mean, that was pretty cool, but I need some ammo or something. Oh, there's
This act of
manuscript.
creation is exhilarating and frightening. Subtext and symbols loom eager to take effect. Causality and consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real? Everything is as real as
What's really
everything
real?
else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
What the? Alright, so we go this way. I ain't messing around. We getting this now? 40 required. Oh, all right. Uh-oh, shit. Can't just get in there. Oh, shit. Running a little low here.
Come on in.
Okay, let me get to that. Oh, he's gonna be really creepy again.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you?
Why is he looking at the camera?
I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts. At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this, that I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
Delusional. All right. Yeah, that guy's a jerk. Okay, hang on. Just let me get some of this stuff. There we go. Holy crap. Did we get it? We're not done yet? Fuck. Reload! What is going on? There's too many. Oh my god. I didn't know there's going to be so many rounds of them.
You need to protect the telescope or we can't complete the signal.
Fuck. Okay, so there was some more items over here. No, there wasn't. Okay. This time I'm not going to let them surround me. Fuck. Okay, that's round 2. How many rounds are there? Several, looks like. The little thing's filled up again.
There, I have it. But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you all right?
I'll live.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you. I remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically,
That's good.
if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
It's interesting that I get that I remember things from loop to loop, but it's strange that they do as well.
Doctor?
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits, but
Signal! Yes, it's completed.
finally.
Nice.
In a strange way, he feels at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation.
All right, let's go. Woohoo! Final confrontation. We can move on to the other
Once more, We
game.
return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
Okay, let's rock and roll.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
Don't mind if I do. Bunch of ammunition over there. Hey, why isn't this open? I always get lost in this section. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. So it's such a small, like, entranceway. There's another one of those, too. There's just a small hole in the fence. There's that one. There's this one. Yeah, okay. Now we're making some progress. I think. Gonna play some cards? Keep me tabbed? Yeah, thanks, man. I'll just be here fighting these weird dudes. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Stop hitting me! Woo! Oh, working on it. I'm working on it, Corey. That was a close one right there. They're giving me less supplies this time around, it looks like. That's what you like to see, yeah? Yeah, pulling all the stops. This one. And this one. Nope. Okay, so this one down then? Just the first two this time? Nope. Just the first one, maybe? Nope. Just the third one, maybe? There we go. We can get spiders again. Nope. Regular dudes. So many of them. Oh, as if I didn't make it through that. So once again, I get all confused in this area. Oh, hey, manuscript. Nice.
The dark place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place, as long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
Enter the projector building.
You're never getting out of this, Wake. Never! Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life.
Oh dear.
I'm starting to sound a little desperate.
Whoa. Incoming. Direct hit. Okay, I want to save at least one of those, though, for later on. Just in case there's some end boss that I should be spending them on, at least I get one.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll send you right back to the beginning. What? You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
There's more to fighting the Taken than just burning away the darkness that protects them. When I'm fighting for my life, I find myself slipping into a state of intense concentration that makes the beam of my flashlight seem more powerful and focused. I used to think it was just my imagination, something brought on by the adrenaline and fear of death. But now I'm not so sure. I've been touched by powers that I can't begin to truly comprehend. And they've left a mark. I'm starting to think this might be a part of it.
I've
I've been around for a while now, you know? While you've been indisposed, stuck in the darkness, I've been busy. I operate in the shadows, not always literally, you understand? I'm a little more resilient than those I've taken, but I do my best work in the dark. And there's so much darkness out there. It goes deep. And the things that live in it are vast, big bastards. They don't mind getting a little bit of elbow room. All that chaos and madness, it doesn't really do that much down there. It's like pouring a glass of water into the ocean, right? But up here, yeah, you can really make an impact. All they need is someone to bring them all the way through. But first, I had to take care of you. You party pooper. You're stuck in an eternal cycle now. The sun's never coming up for you. Everything else? Do my thing. Getting a bit of quality time with Alice. That's a little something for me.
It's getting weird.
And I deserve
Now that it hasn't been weird this entire time. Okay. Let's finish this. Where'd this guy come from? I don't think I should be wasting time on these guys. I need to get in this. Okay, one more. Don't have that many batteries left. That's gonna be my determining factor here. Okay, there we go. Now what happens? We get something new this time? I'm gonna run around really quickly here and get as much weapons that are lying around as possible. Just to make sure I've got everything. Okay, yep, it's critical. Need batteries is what I need. Batteries is what I need. Well, check that out. There's a box of stuff. How many batteries are in here? 10? Oh, we are in business now. Glad I went over there. Okay. This has got to be the final showdown.
Again, the Champion of Light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here.
Okay,
All
see what we
he
got.
needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
Alice's film was in the projector. Okay. Flip the poster. Turn the lamp. Pick up the film reel. Put the film in the projector last? Maybe? Change the calendar. Change the clock. Now load the film in the projector. Okay, now what's gonna happen? What the? What was that?
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No!
Oh!
No!
What do you think about that?
You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now. It's my life. It's my
Wow, that's loud. Holy heck, that was loud. Okay, we got him.
Alan?
Hey! It's his wife!
Is it really you?
Where is he?
It's really me.
How? I love you.
Oh, that starts at 1 minute. We gotta snooze this. Hang on. Snooze the ad. 5 minutes. Did we do it? Is he free now? Because there's a second game.
A man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it.
I think so.
He's home
For,
at last.
at least for this small game here that
Are
we're playing.
these actual events, or merely a dream? A memory, or a glimpse of what is to come?
Oh my god, was this
One
an
thing
episode
is certain.
of...
This scene takes place in another time.
This is
and
Night
another
Springs?
place, far, far away.
Oh, you got
from
us.
Night Springs.
You got us. It was an episode of Night Springs all the time, the whole time. Okay. There we go. Well, we did it. We always clap for credits. We always clap for credits around here. Now, I'm not going to let these credits play out, though. There we go. Okay, so we did it. So now we know the backstory. So he's out? He's out of the dark dimension then now? That's what it seems like. Yes, yes. Thank you, Ploosh. Thank you, Ploosh. Thank you, Tiny Kim. Thank you. So he's out of the darkness now. So what is this arcade? I'm just going to check this out. Arcade action. Cemetery. Ghost town. Oil field. Caves. Trailer park. What is all this? I guess there's some other stuff to do, but we're not going to bother with that right now. So that's Alan Wake's American Nightmare, which we played right after finishing the Alan Wake remastered version, the PS5 remastered version, and then we just played this on the PC. Now we're going to play Control. So I'll see you next time, YouTube. And Twitch, stick around because we'll fire up Control right after this.